Tune in. We about to get into this reaction video. You got Hassan Campbell, aka Poppy, aka African Bambaataa, feeling like Fat Joe was talking about him when he was talking about the dirty section. So we're gonna get into his live. He went live yesterday. So we're gonna see what he talking about real quick. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Tune in.
When you see crabs in a barrel, the nigga try to get out of the barrel, they keep pulling them. The dirty section, I've never seen it more in my life. They don't want this guy to come up. This is their man. This is the logo.
Yo,
they don't want this man, the logo of the dirty section. He announced, yo, I have a real show. No, we can't say it, we can't give that. But he said, yo, I have a real show coming.
I have a real show coming. Thank you, Fat Joe, for recognizing me as the king.
With real backing, right? You know, we with the volume, he's with somebody else. He got real backing. I never seen suicide bombers coming this man's way. It's all 1,000 of them.
Nah, Joe, say it again. I gotta rub this shit in. Because at first I was mad, but Joe's telling the truth. Listen to what this nigga is saying. Listen to what he's saying. Whose house? Say what? High's house. Smash it, nigga.
No, when you home all day, no. Tell you something. When you home all day, you gotta get on the YouTube and it's the dirty section. Right? And what does that mean, Joe? They just talking shit about everybody, mother, father, they jumping in, they talking shit. They hate everybody. Right? We call that shit AM radio. Good morning, Vietnam. We're not talking about the podcast that actually have followers. A bunch of losers, bums that think they know shit, they critique, they never did a song, they this. The bums, the dirty stuff. So there's a king bum. There's a, listen, there's a king of the dirty section. Y'all say that. Y'all listen, there's a king of the dirty section. He's been the king for a couple of years, right? You know, type of nigga, we don't even let him know he lives, like he exists. Like, you know, you just gotta be like, why are you talking flagrant about everybody? The man go and announce he came up. Y'all came up. I'm gonna be in an FM dial. I'm gonna have a real podcast with real people backing him up. 1,000 podcasts, the dirty shit. They dragging this nigga through the mud. No, you can't leave the dirty section. Fuck that, your mother's this, your fuck. I've never seen that, but he's the king of that. He started that shit. So they coming at him, when you see crabs in a barrel, they didn't try to get out of the barrel, they keep pulling them. The dirty section, I've never seen it more in my life. They don't want this.
Zip, you feel good about that? That you sat up there and you hated so bad on me, China Bremen, Harlem Legend, you, Mikey B, and all the rest of you dirty niggas. Yeah, you too, Mikey B. Yeah, you. Y'all niggas hated so bad that even the celebrities who think they sit amongst the gods had to look down into the rims of piss and shit and look at you nasty niggas before they flushed you down the toilet. Because that's what niggas look at us like. Like piss and shit in the toilet bowl. You know the dude that's stuck around the white part of the toilet and you want to get the brush and clean it before your neighbors come to come use your toilet because they coming to hang out? That's what you niggas is to him. Y'all doo in the toilet. And instead of cleaning up and letting niggas get a check and get checks, y'all just gave them niggas a reason to go. Tell the powers to be. You know what they saying about this section, Zip? How you filthy little fucker? You know what they say in Mikey B? Because, you know, China Brim is not going to say your name. And Harlem Legend is not going to say your name either. They feel like y'all niggas is beneath them.
Y'all not even that big.
I even mention you niggas, but I had to. You dirty, filthy, rotten scoundrels. You know what they telling the sponsors? Is that all of you niggas is bad for the brand. That's what they telling them. They going and they taking the elite, the rich people that cut the checks. Because you gotta understand something, right? You don't necessarily have to sell your soul to get a check. Now, I wasn't looking, listen, me, Harlem Legend in China, we wasn't looking to get $100 million check. We're not trying to go through the door. We was just trying to get some food stamps, my nigga. Well, technically, I already been getting some food stamps, and the food stamps been good. I done took all types of shots and dealt with all types of stuff defending this section. And this is the things I got from y'all niggas. Now, y'all answer me a question, because I'm not even finished playing Fat Joe, and there's not that much left to play of him. But in the comment section, who should I be more mad at? Fat Joe or the dirty section? Put it in the comment section. In the words of China Brim, put it in the comment section. Who should I be more mad at? Fat Joe or the dirty section? We got a whole army of us. And all of us could have put our audience together. The audience, y'all stole from me. Now the celebrities is coming to take over the whole section. See, this is what they not telling y'all. These niggas are being pushed in my algorithm. I was here. I started this shit. This ain't academic section. Academics had the dweebs. Academics had the dweebs. You didn't hear Joe call academics the king of this shit. Academics already have sponsors. Academics already have sponsors. Why y'all don't want to see me eat? Why y'all don't want to see China Brim eat? He ain't doing enough time in jail. Why y'all don't want to see Harlem eat? At least when you look at Harlem, he got his own crib now. When you look at China Brim, he got his own crib now. When you look at Zip with the Drip, he's still in his grandmama tenement building with a fire escape out of his fucking window. Going on 50 years old. What are we talking about? Niggas is leading by example while other niggas is trying to take you backwards. We trying to lead you niggas to the promised land while Zip with the Drip trying to take you to he trying to take you back to slavery. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Nigga, we not trying to stand in front of the bodegas. Nigga, we don't want to be in the projects. We don't want to be in the projects no more. We sold weed in the tenement buildings in the projects when we were 16 and 17, not when we are 40. And you wonder why we don't get no respect? So now these niggas is coming into our section, advertising they self to the advertisers and the customers, you the people. Then our numbers is being suppressed where they're keeping us at a small amount. I could bow out gracefully right now and beat my chest with my 500,000 subscribers versus the 400,000 that Joe and Jada got. No disrespect to them. Shout out to Jada Kids. Shout out to Fat Joe. I'm not dissing them brothers. Because I'm not even mad at them. But Joe, just make this stuff.
I'm just confused. How you saying you not dissing them, but you damn near spent 9 minutes and 30 seconds dissing them? Like I said, man, don't